Story and a major crackdown on the Maoist threat in the country, ladies and gentlemen. And one of the biggest crackdowns on the Maoist threat in the state of Chhattisgarh. 28 Maoists have been neutralized by the security forces in Narayanpur in the Bastar region. The 28 bodies of the Maoists have now been recovered by the security forces. Now, Chhattisgarh Chief Minister Vishnu Sai has hailed the security forces for the crackdown on the Maoist threat, saying Naxalism is now on its last leg. Listen in.
हमारे सुरक्षा बलों और माओवादियों में मुठभेड़ हुआ है और जिसमें सर्चिंग में अभी तक 28 बॉडी मिलने की जानकारी है और कई हथियार उसमें मिले हैं, AK-47 वगैरह मिले हैं। और मैं समझता हूं कि अब तक का ये बहुत बड़ा ऑपरेशन हुआ है और इस सफलता के लिए मैं अपने जवानों को बहुत बहुत बधाई देता हूं। माओवाद अंतिम सांस गिन रहे हैं और बहुत जल्दी छत्तीसगढ़ में शांति स्थापित होने वाली है। माननीय अमित शाह जी 9 महीने में 2 बार नक्सलवाद को लेके छत्तीसगढ़ आ चुके हैं और उनका संकल्प है कि मार्च 2026 तक पूरे देश से नक्सलवाद समाप्त हो जाए।
And I'm joined by my colleague Arunima on the broadcast. Arunima, you've been tracking the crackdown on the Maoist threat for years now. This is a huge operation in the Bastar region. Give us the details.
One of the single biggest operations where so many body bags from CPI Maoists is being encountered. The last big operation also was in Narayanpur, and that was led by the Border Security Force a few months ago. This one, the estimate is that already 28 bodies have been recovered. At least 3 to 4 more bodies of CPI Maoist members can be spotted, but their recovery is still awaited, so the numbers could go up. Not only that, a huge cache of arms and ammunition have also been recovered. There are AK-47 rifles, SLRs, semi-automatic guns. There are INSAS 303 rifles and many other, smaller arms that have been recovered. The bodies have been identified. Some of them who have been identified are part of the Dandakaranya Special Zonal Committee, Kamlesh, Niti, Commander Nandu, Suresh Salam. These are some of the names that have been confirmed by the Chhattisgarh police. Why is this significant? Because this area of Narayanpur leads you to Maad. Abhujmaad, as it is called, was one area which was like the den of CPI Maoists. There was no government presence in these jungles. So now that government of India has started this onslaught along with Chhattisgarh police from the Abhujmaad-Dantewada side on one hand and from the Narayanpur side on the other, the attempt is to squeeze the Maoists and ensure that this liberated zone once again falls within the domination of Indian government forces. So this particular, death toll of about 30 Naxals killed definitely will be a huge success for the security forces.
Absolutely, a major success for the security forces. Arunima, Home Minister Amit Shah has said that by 2026, the Naxalism threat will be eliminated. Where does the threat stand right now if you look at the pan-India picture, if you look at the red corridor that spreads across the country?
It is correct that in Jharkhand, CRPF and local Jharkhand police has managed to completely eliminate CPI Maoist members. So that is a big plus. We know that Odisha, the Malkangiri area where they dominated, that has also been Naxal-free. No incident has been reported for the last 1 year or more. Telangana also relatively Naxal-free. West Bengal, the Jangal Mahal area, after Kishanji's death, relatively free. So the only hotbed that remained was Chhattisgarh. And even within Chhattisgarh, majorly 3 districts, Bijapur, Sukma and Narayanpur. Yes, you do hear of one-off incident in Kanker. You hear of some incident in Dantewada and also in Bastar district as well. But mainly Narayanpur, Sukma and Bijapur. And in Narayanpur, I just pointed out, Narayanpur is a district which is considered the gateway to Abhujmaad. So that's why these operations in Narayanpur are so significant, because you're now penetrating these deep forest areas and destroying the CPI Maoist hold. The worry is what NIA is probing, that is the CPI Maoist trying once again to start the West Bengal-Assam corridor. But even if that is nipped in the bud, then we could soon see India free of the Naxal terror.
Absolutely. A huge success for the security forces when it comes to eradicating the Maoist threat. Home Minister Amit Shah has laid down that deadline of 2026, saying that the Naxal threat will be eliminated by 2026. And now, in one of the biggest crackdowns on the Maoist threat in Chhattisgarh, 28 Maoists have been neutralized by the security forces in Narayanpur in the Bastar region. Those 28 bodies have now been recovered, and the Chhattisgarh Chief Minister Vishnu Deosai has hailed the security forces for the crackdown, saying Naxalism is now on its last leg. Thank you, Arunima, for getting us those details. Shifting